Hello everyone, it is Nick from 5 Round Cards here, and today we have got a Streets of New Capenna set booster box, brand new, fresh off the press, just arrived from the wholesalers today. These are all available for sale on the website now. If you use the code 5% off at checkout, you will get 5% off your first order. Now I've opened up about literally about 5 packs of these, so these cards are fresh to me. Obviously I watched a lot of the spoilers and previews and everything, and one thing I didn't realise is you got the box topper in every box. I thought this was just the buy box promo you got from an LGS, but no, that appears like they come on every box. And I think these have been printed, I think it's regionally. So that Gallagritas that we've got here, I think that's the Europe or UK version of it. And there's a North American, South American, Australasian one as well. So yeah. But right, cards we're looking for. Obnixilis. Bootlegger's Stash, which just creates mana from mana. All the new sort of 3-colour lands, Triomes from Ikoria sort of thing, but that's not what they're called here. But we are going to go through these all nice and slowly, just so I can see all these cards just as much as everyone else wants to. And I really like this sort of new frame treatment they're putting on these cards. And our first rare is one of these new Triome type lands. This is Zatora's Proving Ground. And that's it. So again, all of these new 3-colour lands are in the sort of top 10 of value for cards, so any of them are worth having. Somewhere between sort of £5, £6, £7, something like that each. And our next rare is Tenacious Underdog. Wow, I'll put the Proving Ground to one side just so we can keep the better ones. And this is another quirky thing they've put in here. These are essentially the Stranger Things Secret Lair that have been reprinted in, well, it's essentially Innistrad. And anyone who doesn't know, if you look down at the bottom there, it says equals SLD Secret Lair drop 344. So this will match with one of the Stranger Things cards. Oh, full art one as well. I mean, I say the art and design on every set is the best I've seen so far, so there's something they're doing right, which is definitely making me enjoy seeing these cards over and over again. And our first mythic of the box is Sanctuary Warden. Put those down there, and we have got, yeah, that's it, a foil rare, Widespread Thieving. And I'm not sure how many different versions of cards we need, but we'll leave it like that. I mean, I do know I will have to eventually start skipping through these packs just to get to the good ones at the back, but I am enjoying looking through these. But I will, after this one, start to skip through them, and we've got Errant Street Artist for our rare, and we've just got a foil dual land at the back there. So yeah, I might have opened a few of these packs, but I've not actually had the privilege of playing anything. I haven't played a pre-release, haven't played anything on Arena. Literally, all I've done is watch other people play on open packs. So this is my turn to get to use them. We've got a commander card there as well, Swindler's Scheme, and we've got Hostile Takeover. I don't see that on the list of higher value cards. So yeah, after that, right, I will start to skip through these just a little bit quicker, just so we can get to what we're looking for. And we've got Rafine's Tower, which is our second Tri-land, and that's it. I think looking at the list, Rafine's Tower is the most desirable and sought after of the Tri-lands. And our next is Ledger Shredder. Disposing of evidence isn't the most legal thing to do, but yeah, some people do it. It is so very tempting to go through these one at a time, but we've got a Sanguine Spy, and that's it. I mean, so far for 1 in 4 you get a list card. We're in, this is pack 9, which has probably got a list card at the back there actually, so we'll let them off when it's meant to be 1 in 4. And we've got Gala Greeters, which is the standard printing of that one. And our list card is a Piers Whim, which will pop there as they are list cards. Obviously, that foil rare's not really got any of the value, so we'll just chuck them all in there rather than having loads of different piles. And to try and showcase the better cards rather than showcasing everything. And we've got Cut Your Losses. Pretty straightforward, that one. So a third of the way through this box, we've hit, like I say, 2 worthwhile cards. I'm not sure how much the mythic is. What was it? Sanctuary Warden that we pulled. With the Titan of Industry. This is up there with the desirable cards, but we'll pop it down there as our second mythic. And there we have, it's another one of the Secret Lair drop list cards. So we'll keep those separate to those, so we've ended up with more piles anyway. And we've got Broker's Ascendancy. These were one of the early sort of cards that were spoiled, that there was the Ascendancy cycle coming back again, which is nice to see. Again, how these cards play, I don't know. I've not played the set yet. All I can go by is what I've sort of seen on other YouTube channels. Incandescent Area for our rare card. And that's it for that pack. Not gonna lie, the packs I opened myself were definitely a bit more exciting than these. I did get an Odd Nicholas, the alternative art one from the set booster, which was a rather nice thing to open. So I'm hoping we might get at least 1 and 2 of them in these, in this series of box openings. And we've got a Maestro's Ascendancy. So we're about halfway through the box now. Still only on 2 mythics. I'd hope we might pick up a couple more. And Toulouse, Clever Conductor. And there. How many mythics do we normally get in the box? 6, 7? So I'd hope to potentially hit a couple more. Oh, there we go. That looks like an Obnixilis back there, but we'll look at this first. Bazzi, Keen Negotiator from the Commander set. And there he is, the man himself, or the demon himself, shall we say. Obnixilis, what are we looking at? £25 for this card initially to start with. There we go. It really does need to go into a sleeve. I feel like I should be more prepared for this. I only have 2 spare sleeves, so we'll have to save it in case we come across another one. Or a bootlegger's stash. And there's only really bootlegger's stash, Obnixilis, and Luxio, Giada's Gift, that are sort of £10 plus cards. Obviously everything else is close. We've got Spiteful Repossession from the Commander set. We've got Riveteer's Ascendancy, so that's 3 of the 5 we've got. Oh, and we've hit a Transmagnifying Wand from the list. Strangely enough, we've hit more list cards than mythic cards so far. And we've got Void Rend. So I'm keeping an eye out for if we do hit any of the rares that are of worthwhile value. I will make sure I put them in the other pile. But for now we've got Spara's Headquarters. There we go, that's 3 of the 5 family's lands. Oh, and we've hit another of the what's it called? Stranger Things Secret Lair cards. I think it's quite good. Wizards reprinting Secret Lairs. I know a lot of people who try and get the Secret Lairs because they only run for such a short period of time, you miss out. And obviously reprinting them, especially new cards, I think it's a really good thing to do. And we've got Devilish Valet there. Obviously for the most part, Secret Lairs are just reprints of old cards, so when they brought in unique cards like they have with what do you call it, that show I keep forgetting, it's nice to know that they will reprint them soon after, so you don't have to worry. And we've got Riveteer's Ascendancy in the alternative art frame, and we've also got a Park Height Pegasus. So a nice little double rare pack there. Last few packs to go now. Hope everyone's enjoyed opening these as much as I have. And we've got a getaway car for our rare. Again, we are looking for the Planeswalkers. There's enough Planeswalkers in this set. So Planeswalkers and lands. And we've got another Hostile Takeover, but this is the alternative art printing. And then we've got a Reservoir Kraken as well. And for the list, we've got a mythic card from the list. Days Undoing from Magic Origins, that one, isn't it? It's the first mythic off the list. Again, we're on six list cards and 3 mythic rares from the main set. We've got Endless Detour for the rare. closing on the last 5 packs now. In terms of value, obviously with the Secret Lair cards we might have hit the value for this box. Scheming Fence will hopefully get us somewhere closer to it. And we've got Body Launderer. I don't know where this is going to come on the list. I think it's in the sort of top 20 of value cards, but that's mythic number 4. And then we've got the 4th Stranger Things card there. I mean, we've hit more Stranger Things Secret Lair cards as we have mythics from the set. I mean, it depends on what you're looking for. It's nice to have it in the back of the thing. And we've got a Mysterious Limousine. I mean, it looks very similar to the Getaway card, that, but obviously, yeah, cards are cards, really. Right, last 3 packs. I'm going to do the last 2 nice and slowly so we can just appreciate some of the artwork a bit slower. We've got Obscure Inspector. And that's it. So yeah, the last 2. Nice and slow. See if we hit anything else interesting down at the bottom of the box. And I mean, these full art lands are great. Full art lands, I should have done them from the start. I don't know why they have. Obviously you've got the sort of standard basic lands anyway, but full art lands are great. That's all I'll really say about them, yeah. And our rare is Undercover Operative. And we've got Treasury Thrill from the list. So we've hit 4 mythics from the set, but 8 list cards, or do we say 4 list and 4 Secret Lair? I don't know if the proportions of drops are different for the Secret Lair cards or not. I'm presuming they might be slightly higher, as they'll want to get more of them into circulation. And our last rare for the box is Extraction Specialist. I mean, that was fun opening that box. Final value of the box will be up on the screen now. You know, we might have got somewhere near. I have no idea how much these cards are, so obviously if they were £2 or more you'll have seen. If not, the total's there. So yeah, this is our first one of the Street Snooker Capenna, so we will be back with a few more box openings. So yeah, hopefully we'll catch you in the next one. So bye for now.